Yeah, yeah, yeah. From the bottom of the well, we cry out to the Most High. The journey was long, the pain was real, but Jah never left me side, never. I saw this story go, my memory still fresh like the morning dew. Picture me youth with nothing else to do, but watch me back on the concrete jungle. Every step me take a straight I struggle. Me see the flicker of the street light casting shadow long. Me hear the sirens wail a familiar song. My brethren them a fall like leaves in autumn breeze. A whole heap of tears me shed down for my knees. Me heart was hardened like a stone in the river. Soul was drowning, could barely deliver. The devil was a tempter, a serpent in my ear, promising the world but breathing only fear. Me used to run with the wolf pack, searching for the feast, but every meal was bitter, every joy deceased. The gunshots were the rhythm, the violence was the beat. A life of pure survival on the deadly street. But even in the darkness, a flicker of a flame, a whisper on my spirit, calling out my name. Me tell me say me destined for a different kind of life. Beyond the pain, beyond the strife, I know me see it clear. The reason for the doubt, the reason for the fear. Me had to be broken, shattered like glass. We learn say this life, it was never meant for last. The old me had to die so the new could be born. Rising from the ashes, greeting the man. The prison was the streets, but Jah set me free. I saw me give him all the glory, all the victory. Me had to be broken, to be saved, to be saved. Him carry me through the fire, through the wave. Now me stand firm, a living testimony. Thanking Jah for his love and his mercy. Thanking Jah for his love and his mercy. Me used to think the riches was the key to the game. The flashy chain, the fast car, the fake estate. But all me gain was emptiness, a void deep inside. A soul corrupted, nowhere for hide. Me see my brethren take a bullet for a piece of land. Me see the tears of a mother, can't understand why her son so full of life. Hard to the part, living a hole in a heart. And in a me heart, them days were dark like a moonless night, full of evil and a wicked spite. Me was a vessel filled with anger and with pain, drenching all the acid of the acid rain. But a voice kept calling through the howling wind. I say, my son, the battle it soon come to an end. Trust in the eye and let the past go. Step out of the fire, come in from the snow. It was a struggle for let go of the pride, for share the only hate me used to keep inside. But I provide the strength when me was feeling weak, and put the right words right on my cheek. I know me see it clear. The reason for the doubt, the reason for the fear. Me had to be broken, shattered like glass. We learn say this life, it was never meant for last. The old me had to die so the new could be born. Rising from the ashes, greeting the man. The prison was the streets, but just set me free. I saw me give him all the glory, all the victory. Me had to be broken, to be saved, to be saved. Them carry me through the fire, through the wave. Now me stand firm, a living testimony.
How many nights me cry out on my face, wondering if I'd ever find my place in this world so full of hate and sin. But Jah was the light, let me in, and take the broken pieces of a shattered man and build a fortress according to his plan. From the gutter to the grace, a righteous climb, all because of his divine time. And never have a dollar to call me home, but Jah provide a royal throne out of this world. But in my soul, his love and mercy made me whole. So when them ask me how me survive, I tell them say it's by his grace, me alive. I never do it by my own strength or might. It was a Jah who brought me to the light.
Now me walk with the righteous in the sun. The war is over, the battle won. Me leave the violence in the past. A new creation built for last. Me see the youth them walking down the same old lane, and it brings back the memories and the pain. Me want to tell the bottom of the well, me cry out to the Most High. The journey was long, the pain was real, but I never left my side, never. I saw the story go. My memory still fresh like the morning dew. Picture me youth with nothing else to do but watch me back on the concrete jungle. Every step me take a threat, a struggle. Me see the flicker of the street light casting shadow long. Me hear the sirens wail, a familiar song. My brethren them a fall like leaves in autumn breeze. A whole heap of tears me shed down on my knees. Me heart was hardened like a stone in the river. Soul was drowning, could barely deliver. The devil was a tempter, a serpent on me ear, promising the world but breathing only fear. Me used to run with the wolf pack, searching for the feast, but every meal was bitter, every joy deceased. The gunshots were the rhythm, the violence was the beat. A life of pure survival on the deadly street. But even in a darkness, a flicker of a flame, a whisper on my spirit, calling out my name. It tell me say me destined for a different kind of life, beyond the pain, beyond the strife. I know me see it clear. The reason for the doubt, the reason for the fear. Me had to be broken, shattered like glass. For learn said this life, it was never meant for last. The old me had to die so the new could be born. Rising from the ashes, greeting the morn. The prison was the streets, but just set me free. I saw my game, all the glory, all the victory. Me had to be broken to be saved, to be saved. I'm coming through the fire, through the wave. Now me stand firm, a living testimony. Thanking Jaja for his love and his mercy. Me used to think the riches was the key to the gate. The flashy chain, the fast car, the fake estate. But all me gain was emptiness, a void deep inside. A soul corrupted, nowhere for hide. Me see my brethren take a bullet for a piece of land. Me see the tears of a mother, can't understand why our son so full of life had to depart, leaving a hole in her heart and in my heart. Them days were dark like a moonless night, full of evil and a wicked spite. Me was a vessel filled with anger and with pain, drenching of the acid rain. But a voice kept calling through the howling wind. I said, my son, the battle it soon come to an end. Trust in a eye and let the past go. Step out of the fire coming from the snow. It was a struggle for let go of the pride. For shady all the hate me used to keep inside. But I provide the strength when me was feeling weak, and put the right words right on my cheek. I know me see it clear. The reason for the doubt, the reason for the fear. Me had to be broken, shattered like glass. For learn said this life, it was never meant for last. The old me had to die so the new could be born. Rising from the ashes, greeting the morn. The prison was the streets, but just set me free. I saw me give him all the glory, all the victory. Me had to be broken to be saved, to be saved. And carry me through the fire, through the wave. Now me stand firm, a living testimony. Thanking Jaja for his love and his mercy. How many nights me cry out on my face, wondering if I'd ever find my place in this world so full of hate and sin. But Jah was the light, let me in. Him take the broken pieces of a shattered man and build a fortress according to his plan. From the gutter to the grace, a righteous climb, all because of his divine time. Me never have a dollar to call my own, but Jah provided a royal throne. Not of this world, but in my soul, his love and mercy make me whole. So when them ask me how me survive, me tell them say it's by his grace me alive. Me never do it by my own strength or might. It was Jaja who brought me to the light. Now me walk with the righteous in the sun. The war is over, the battle won. Me leave the violence in the past, a new creation built for life. Me see the youth them walking down the same old lane, and it brings back the memories and the pain. Me want to tell them, say there is another way before the sun goes down on another day. Don't let the system define your destiny. Open your eyes and you will see the same Jaja who rescued me is waiting
my past is a testimony of His power and might. How He can turn your darkness into light. So me give thanks and my praise His holy name for pulling me from the fire and the flame. I might have lost some friends along the way,